What is up everyone, it's Storm here. Today I'm going to show you guys a very interesting survival game. So welcome to ARK Survival Evolved. I'm going to do more videos on this in the future, but as of today I'm going to show you guys the graphic settings that I'm running with my Radeon 7770 with 1 GB RAM and a bit of gameplay. So let's get into the game first. Okay, we are in game now. As you can see, the game is still loading. The textures aren't loaded completely yet. Okay, it's still loading. I think that's because of my low video memory. Okay, now the lag spikes are also because of that. Okay. Now you can see after the game is pretty much loaded completely, the game runs at 30 FPS most of the time. It drops down to lower ones sometimes on certain occasions. Now okay, let's get into the graphic settings. Alright, I'm running at 720p on full screen window mode. Some say the windowed full screen is better, it gives much more performance, but I'm running on full screen. I didn't see that much of a performance difference. Then resolution scale, I am putting it to the max because I have run at 720p. If I drop down, it runs at a lower resolution. Next, world tight buffers, I am putting it on low. It doesn't have that much of a FPS difference, but I'm running on low. Then with view distance, I'm doing medium because higher than that it gives lag. Next, on anti-aliasing, you can use medium or high. I am running on medium. Post processing, definitely low. Then general shadows, it's your preference. So if you like shadows, it doesn't have that much of a performance impact. As you can see, the performance drops to some level, but it doesn't have that much of impact. As a gameplay perspective, it gives lower experience on the gameplay, but on the immersion side, it's better, I think. I am running it on low. Terrain shadows, I'm not using it. Textures, you have to put medium or higher. If you put it in on low, I'll show you. Okay, the low quality textures are just, it doesn't look fancy. If your card can't handle it, this is the last thing I'm going to change. If you can't handle the game with the other settings, this is the last thing I am going to change. If I can't handle the game on the medium settings, I'll put low, but my card can handle the game pretty well on the medium textures, so I am running on that. So put it on medium if you can. Next, sky quality and ground clutter and ground clutter distance, put down all of those. Ground clutter is just it just adds some things to the, as you can see, ground. It makes a lot difference in the FPS, so it's not worth it. So put those down, all the way down. Next, uncheck all of these except this one, low quality level streaming. These are just post processing effects. If you like those, you can put it, you can check each one. Keep in mind that some requires a restart, so if you want to see the difference, restart the game. Next, mesh level of detail, put it on low all the way down. So that's pretty much all for the graphic settings. Next, keep in mind this is still in on early access, so it's not optimized to its best. So then another thing, if you the camera view bob option is checked by default. It just add the bobbin effect when you run. If you don't like that, you can remove it. It doesn't have performance impact, so I don't like that effect. And another thing I have to show is, if you go to a forest area, okay, I'll get there in a second. Okay, now we are in the forest. So this is the thing with the shadows. So this is on low shadows. You can see the everything very well. The visibility is good. If you put medium shadows or high, you can see it becomes darker. It is difficult to see everything, so it adds the immersion effect. So immersive side of the game is shown here. If you want immersion in this game, you can put shadows on, and the higher settings just make the shadows load faster. So now on the medium setting, you can see when I'm running forward, the shadows are loading when I'm going forward. Next, so if you want immersion in the game, put shadows on, and if you want the gameplay aspect of the game to be good, then I recommend putting the shadows on low. See, with the better visibility, so you can have a better gameplay aspect of the game. So that's all for this video. Definitely click the like button if you like this video, if it helped you on getting the game running or running it smoothly, and subscribe for more ARK videos. I'm definitely doing more ARK videos. I'm playing on a PvP server with some of my friends, not that much people on there, like 10 people. Then that's all for this one. Peace.